Hello and welcome back to Rocket Crypto. Here is Steve again. Today I'm on a roll. There's just so much to talk about. There's just so much happening. Now this video is regarding the last video that you see right now on the screen. This last video I made a statement that SHIBASWAP will be running on Polygon. And the majority of you, of course, accepted it. You know, they took it, but there's a few people who are questioning it. You're like, oh, how dare you say something like that? I want proof and all that. It's not official yet, all right? Based on my fundamental analysis, that's just something that is naturally going to happen, all right? Now, don't take my word for it. I'm just a messenger, okay? Now, that's why this is the topic today, all right? This is 20th of May, okay? Just happened 4:37 a.m. All right. Big news is Coinbase and Binance outages show the fragility of crypto exchanges. All right. Now, for those of you who are aware, you know that Coinbase and Binance, those are the two largest exchanges, centralized exchanges, okay, on planet Earth. Okay. And they always have outages. All right. Now, what makes you think that SHIBASWAP won't have the same issue? Okay. So to avoid that, obviously, they would have to be running on Polygon. Now, step by step, in this video, I'm going to discuss and back my statement from the last video when I said that I called it, okay? I just called it that's what's going to happen. It's not on mainstream yet, okay? That's just based on my fundamental analysis. That's what I think. It's just my opinion, all right? That's what's going to happen. Now, I'm going to discuss this article. It's very, very interesting, all right? And this will be a game changer for SHIBASWAP, all right? Because SHIBASWAP, once it's running on Polygon and it has its stuff together, it will be such a solid exchange, managing all these high volume exchanges without a flaw, okay? And it will be put on the map, and that's how it's going to take over the swap and exchange industry. Now, let me not get ahead of myself. All right, let's go step by step. Let's start with the article. Again, Coinbase and Binance outages show the fragility of crypto exchanges. This is a real issue. It's been rough. It's been a rough 2 weeks in the crypto world, where as much as 1 trillion in market value has evaporated. Wednesday, which is yesterday, may be the worst of it, as the world's two largest digital asset exchanges, Binance and Coinbase Global Inc., suffered service outages, sending Bitcoin falling the most since 2013. Exchanges are central components to the digital asset world, yet they frequently go down when traffic on blockchain networks get too high, calling into question their readiness to serve a quickly growing market. At the height of the last bull market in 2017, both Coinbase and Binance often shut users out of their accounts due to internal problems. Blockchain and crypto believers like to think they're changing the world, yet the backbone of the industry is clearly not ready for the prime time. Now, this is where SHIBASWAP is going to shine, guys. This is our chance. Shiba, army, warriors, this is it. Now, this is a huge problem, okay? Now, guess what is going to solve this problem? You guessed it right. SHIBASWAP, all right? It's going to come in a shining armor, okay? And it's going to solve this problem once and for all, okay? And it's going to do it on the back of Polygon. And Polygon will at the same time be put on the spotlight. But it's not about Polygon today. It's about SHIBASWAP. It's about the exchange problem we're experiencing, okay? Now, let's continue. Many traders in crypto use borrowed money to boost their returns, which leaves them vulnerable to having their positions automatically sold if prices drop. In the last 24 hours, more than 775,000 traders have had their account liquidated, equal to 8.6 billion worth of crypto, according to Bybit.com. All right. Now, Coinbase always goes down. All right. The former head trader at digital asset brokerage Omega, one who now works for the blockchain firm Archain, while it was disappointing to see the two largest exchanges break, West said this is the best they've ever performed when looking back at 2018 or 2019. It should be illegal how bad they've been in the past, he said. An email to Coinbase for comment wasn't immediately returned. The trouble Wednesday began when Binance, the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange, temporarily disabled Ethereum withdrawals, citing network congestion. Then, Coinbase said it was investigating intermittent downtime on its platform. Binance is looking to fix its issues in the coming months, Brian Brooks, chief executive officer of Binance US, said in a Bloomberg television interview. We have way too many customer support issues on backlog, he said. I know it's a big deal. I've gotten that feedback, Brooks said. We are all over this, and you're going to see a different customer experience very shortly. The two firms are suffering disruptions as cryptocurrencies tumble. Bitcoin plunged as much as 31% to around $30,000. That wiped out more than $500 billion in value from the token's peak market value before the token partially rebounded from the lows. Later in the day, Coinbase said it had resolved its issue. As of about 3 p.m. New York time, Bitcoin was down 11% to $38,400, while Ether had plunged 23% to $2,618. It's a remarkable turnaround for the world's two largest cryptocurrencies. Earlier this month, Bitcoin was up as it feels like it should be better, especially at Coinbase, she said. It's kind of funny. It's forced holding by the exchanges because you can't sell. The fact remains that a key point that has brought so many people into crypto plagues the exchanges. The fact remains that a key point that has brought so many people into crypto plagues the exchanges. They are a central point of failure that often go down when markets get choppy. That was a key reason Bitcoin and the cryptocurrencies that followed it were embraced. They have no central point of failure because the blockchains they are built upon are distributed on thousands of computers spread all around the globe. The exchanges are also less transparent when it comes to explaining to users what's happening behind the scenes when things go wrong. When West was asked about what exactly was wrong at Coinbase and Binance, he said, "I don't have a clue." And that's the problem. That's the story of centralized exchanges, West said. A new type of market known as decentralized exchanges have become popular in the past year, in part because they are not run by a company like Coinbase or Binance. Instead, they match buyers and sellers using smart contracts, computer programs in a peer-to-peer system. West said he thought this latest exchange outage would only lead to more decentralized exchange adoption. That's why people are into decentralized exchanges, he said. This can't happen. Only the network gets clogged. He also noted that brokerages and markets like the New York Stock Exchanges have had very public and embarrassing outages. Earlier this year, Robinhood suffered a devastating loss of confidence when it shut its users out of the GameStop positions. All right, guys, I'm going to put this link down in the description section so you can take your time and read through it, because it's important for us to understand that this is a huge opportunity for SHIBASWAP to come in and take over, because when SHIBASWAP can come in and solve this problem, it will gain a lot of publicity and trust, and people will be flocking to keep their funds there. All right. And now here again, for those who don't know what Polygon is, what it's in for, let me just short and sweet. Okay. Polygon is the first well-structured, easy-to-use platform for Ethereum scaling and infrastructure development. Using Polygon, one can create optimistic roll-up chains. I discussed that in my last video, and I'll link it up below, or go check my videos. You'll see it. I made a video exactly about this. Okay. Now, Polygon effectively transforms Ethereum into a full-fledged multi-chain system, aka Internet of Blockchains. This multi-chain system is similar to like those of Polkadot, Cosmos, Avalanche. But the advantage is that you have the security of Ethereum. Okay, this is the key right here. Oh, and right here also, Polygon combines the Plasma framework and the proof of stake blockchain architecture. The Plasma framework used by Polygon as proposed by the co-founder of Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin, allows for easy execution of scalable and autonomous smart contracts. This will make SHIBASWAP, it will turn it into a beast. It will run so as smooth as silk, okay? And that's what we want. That's what we want. I'm just so excited, and I want to share my excitement with you, the community. I want you to be at ease. I know the market, we're in the red. Things look so bad and horrible, but hold on to your bag because we are getting ready to take over the globe, okay? And stay calm, all right? Now, the best news is this right here. I highlighted it so you can read along. Polygon is a layer 2 scaling solution, and look who's backed by. It's backed by Binance and Coinbase, the two largest exchanges, centralized exchanges, I may say, that are having major issues. All right. The project seeks to stimulate mass adoption on cryptocurrencies by resolving the problems of scalability on many blockchains. Okay. So Polygon is the answer to the centralized exchanges. It will help them solve these major issues of having outages all the time. So the video I made yesterday, it's not on mainstream yet. I did my fundamental analysis and called it, okay, before mainstream gets the point. I already said in advance that, hey, this is what's going to happen, okay? So if we want SHIBASWAP to be a success, it has to be run on Polygon, period, okay? And as you see, even Binance and Coinbase are backing Polygon, and the solution for Binance and Coinbase will be Polygon, okay? This is not a financial advice, but it's not a surprise why Polygon has been just taking off lately. It's a reason why, because they are very solid, and you want to invest in crypto projects that are solving problem, okay? Now, this is SHIBASWAP. SHIBASWAP is going to solve this problem of the constant crashing of the exchanges, okay? And it's going to be one of the most trusted, if not the trusted, and the most traffic causing exchange platform, okay? This is all I have for you. Stay tuned. I'm working on another video again. I'm on a roll right now. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. See you in the next video again.